Second time of asking. On the inside in red is Maciej Janowski. Okay.
Here we go! Away they go to the first turn. Bartosz Marslik, fabulous start from gate number 2. Here they come up the inside. Anders Thompson. Oh! Wow, how tight was that? Mikkelsen, excuse me, it was Mikkelsen who forced his way into second place. Janowski now trying round the outside. Bartosz Marslik's away. He's got the victory in his back pocket. Now Janowski responds, roaring round the outside. Will it be a Polish 1-2? But again, Mikkelsen's there. Janowski now switches to the inside, Chris.
Yes, Marslik took him quite a while this evening to find the perfect setup, but look at him going away in a class field. These guys have all been fast tonight, but Marslik really comfortably out front. And it looks like Janowski's settled down for second place this evening. The Dane's scrapping it out at the back.
Down the back straight for the last time of the evening. Bartosz Marslik absolutely in a class of his own in the final. Comes out of the last corner and Bartosz Marslik wins in Croatia here in Goroshan this evening. Fabulous effort once again. The former world champion coming alive. Longer the meeting went on, the better he got. Superb stuff from Bartosz Marslik. Maciej Janowski, strong performance, back in second place. A Polish 1-2 on the evening. And there Mikkelsen in third and Anders Thompson just missing out on the rostrum.
What a performance. All day he's been on top of his game. Marslik topped the qualifying and now wins the Grand Prix. Fantastic start to the series for him.
Well, totally dominant. Fastest man in the qualifying, took the start position number 5, comes through in flying colours in the final. Sensational start, celebrates with his team. They'll be delighted. He will have a massive weight of expectation this year, but this man, he can cope with it. He's shown he can.
He couldn't have made a better start.
And for Bartosz Marslik, he's just thrown the gauntlet down. Come and get me if you can.
Here we see the lineup. Mikkelsen off the inside in red. Leon Madsen out of gate 2 in blue. Freddie Lingman coming out of gate number 3 in white. And off the outside, Max Frick, who chose that. He had the pick, had the first pick. And it's final time in the Narodowy in Warsaw.
Green lights on. Takes up and away we go. Mikkelsen makes a good start, but Frick's there as well. Frick's made it from the outside. What a move from the Australian. He's down the back straight. He's fired himself to the front. Leon Madsen. Mikkelsen's down. Red light's going to come on. Red lights are on.
I think he took his handlebars. He took his handlebars away.
Drama in the final.
Krista Gardell clearly felt that Leon Madsen had got the better of him and Mikkelsen was leaning all over him. A real time in Warsaw. There they go. And it's another great start from Max Frick off the outside. He's made it. He's hit the first corner in front. Leon Madsen's in second place. Freddie Lingman back in third, misses out. Max Frick though, what composure. Wow, what a ride from him. He completes the first lap, he's in front. Leon Madsen's pushing hard in second place. Freddie's in third, but Max Frick looks like he's going to win here in the Narodowy.
Yeah, fully committed. He's not riding defensively. He's on the edge of the dirt, mid-track, and he's building up plenty of speed. It's good to see Max riding like this. The Aussie champion deserves a little bit more than he saw in the first round with 2 points. He's going to take this one. Fantastic stuff from him.
Super stuff from Max Frick out in front. He's had gate 4 for the last 3 outings. He had no hesitation to take that. He made an absolutely dream start away from the outside. And Max Frick is the winner in the Narodowy tonight. What a performance. He failed to score in his first ride, but the Australian champion has turned it on in fine style. And a fully deserved win. Had to do it the hard way, had to come out second time of asking. Now, Scott Nichols is down there on the centre green.
On the inside, Woffinden in red, Martin Vasilik in blue in gate number 2, Maciej Janowski on a warning coming out of gate number 3, and Jason Doyle will go from gate number 4 in the yellow helmet colour. Settling down then for the big grand final. Here we go in the Marketa Stadium. Green lights on. Oh, Janowski's blown it on the start. Away they go, the red light's on.
He'll have to be out. He's had a warning already.
Oh, that's desperate for Maciej Janowski. He was nervous in the semi-final where he twitched a bit on the start line. Got away with it that time. But Artur Kashmirets, the referee, really has no choice but to take him out of the final.
I don't think there was any movement before him.
Yeah,
or maybe from Jason Doyle, you know, it could be used as an excuse.
Oh, Doyle definitely moves.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Magic's got a good case to make there.
No exclusion light on yet, but I just fancy the fact that it could well be curtains there for Janowski. And we wait to see the decision from the referee. Janowski's still out on track.
Maybe a bit,
but he's been told to leave
yeah.
the arena, and that's desperately disappointing end to the evening. He'll pick up 14 World Championship points, and far from disastrous, but of course he would have been looking for the win there. Green light is on, away they go. Martin Vasilik, what a start from him. He fires himself to the front. Ty Woofenden now slots into second place, but Martin Vasilik down that back straight on the opening lap. Absolutely will perfect away from the start. It was a textbook start there from the Slovakian. Jason Doyle back in third, but Martin Vasilik, look at him go out in front. A stunning opening lap there from him.
Martin Vasilik has come into this meeting and found some fantastic form. I've never seen him ride better, I don't think. He's just riding the bike with so much determination. He's out in the dirt, he's not worried about where he's riding, and stretching that lead against Ty Woofenden and Jason Doyle, who certainly have turned their Grand Prix series round tonight.
They have indeed, but for Martin Vasilik, that was a stunning start. It's been a terrific night of Speedway right through all the evening for him. He's out in front, he's got this final really wrapped up, just needs to keep it going. One last turn for Martin Vasilik. As he comes out of turn number 4, the crowd are on their feet. Martin Vasilik wins in fine style here in the Marketta tonight. What a performance from him. He'll be absolutely overjoyed with that. 20 massive World Championship points for him. Good result for Ty Woofenden back in second place and Doyle in third. But what can you say about Martin Vasilik? Had the strength of his convictions there to go for gate number 2, Chris, and he made it work.
Yeah, he did it twice. He's made it work both times. And for the second Grand Prix in a row, we see a guy at the bottom of the field taking the victory, mixing it up.
Yeah, so very difficult to predict results at the moment. It really is a topsy-turvy season, but it's an indication of how competitive this series is.
It really is.
And a tough one to call. There's the Martin Vasilik. So it's final time here in Tetero. Great to be back. First time since 2019, of course. It's all been on pause for 2 years because of the pandemic. Well, we're back. Huge crowds. People enjoying themselves. Great to see. So on the inside we've got Patrick Dudek in red, gate number 2 in blue is Robert Lambert, Bartosz Smarslik will come out of gate number 3 in white, and off the outside is Freddie Lindgren in yellow. Here we go then, final race of the night. Green lights on now, takes her up sharpish and away they go. Dudek's made a good start from the inside, hugs that first turn. There's Bartosz Smarslik coming through into second place, and Freddie Lindgren also getting the better of Robert Lambert down the back straight on the opening lap. Dudek once again in that position we've become accustomed to seeing him. He's got a lead, he's looking good, Chris. He's set for a final win now.
He deserves this, he's been the best rider all night long. I don't think Smarslik's overly comfortable. I don't think he wants to throw these points away. His nearest challengers have not put themselves in the final, so this will do for Bartosz Smarslik. But Patrick Dudek, you can take nothing away from him. He absolutely deserves this victory on the night.
Looking good out in front, just got to keep it all together. He's bouncing around. Little bit uncomfortable there that time, into the last lap. Smarslik hanging on to second place, it's strung out, understandably so. Difficult conditions, but just one big effort around this last corner. Keep it all together. Patrick Dudek, the rider of the night, no question about it. Wins in style, fully deserved win for Patrick Dudek. Smarslik back in second place, does his World Championship. No harm at all with Gorshov coming up in 3 weeks' time. Been a tough night, but for Patrick Dudek, that is an outstanding victory here tonight in Tetero.
Yeah, 4 GPs, 4 different winners. What a series we've got on our hands here, Kelvin. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's been terrific. It's been tough out there, but Patrick Dudek delights the Polish fans. And considering the form he was in coming into tonight, he probably can't believe it.
It's a relief.
A relief and overwhelmed with emotion. The team delighted, of course they are. They've probably been working harder than they've ever done with the fact that he's been finding form hard to come by. But for
Final time. Last 4 laps of the evening. Here we go. Heat 23, the final here in the Edward Janssens. It's the 3WFIM Speedway GP of Poland here in Gorzów tonight. Just taking their time, a few deep breaths, just trying to hold yourself together, produce something a little bit special when you really need to. Don't jump the start, don't touch the tapes, don't blow it now.
One last push. The whole evening comes
I tell you what, the
one
intensity
race.
of the racing tonight has been spectacular.
Yeah,
Here on the
first
inside,
class.
Patrick Dudek in red. Alongside him is Anders Thompson in blue. Bartosz Marslik out of gate number 3 in white. Martin Vasilik from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Final time here in the Edward Janssens. Here we go. Start marshal just making sure that they're going to be in the right place. Nerves are jangling. 60 seconds to prove if you can win here this evening. Not too much longer now. Green light comes on now. Away we go. Great start from Smarslik. Got to say he's made a good start there, but Dudek's there on the inside. But Thompson, keep your eyes on Thompson. Whoa, what a move from Vasilik to come through into 3rd place. Very nearly into 2nd place, but Anders Thompson out of gate number 2. He fires himself to the front. Superb opening lap from him. Smarslik's out the back. Dudek in trouble. Smarslik must now capitalise, surely. Yes, he does. He's through into 3rd place. Martin Vasilik in 2nd place, but Anders Thompson out in front, riding out of his skin.
I tell you, if Anders Thompson keeps this smooth, doesn't make any mistakes, that's the only thing I feel is going to hand it to Vasilik. Smarslik making so much ground up just in one corner. He's looking for a higher step on the podium, but here he comes.
Oh, Thompson's got it. Oh, Smarslik now loses momentum down the back straight for the last time. What a performance from Anders Thompson.
Brilliant
Spectacular stuff from him. Round the last corner, Anders Thompson wins it here in the Edward Janssens Stadium. Delight for him. Smarslik back in 3rd place. Dudek just missing out. Vasilik in 2nd. Wow, what a performance from Anders Thompson. I tip my hat to him.
Yeah, brilliant.
In truth, a lot of people were saying he shouldn't be riding, but by golly, he's ridden out of his skin tonight, Chris.
Yes,
that is a sensational win for Anders Thompson.
Yeah, fully deserved. He's plugged away all night. Hasn't looked spectacular, but he did it when it counted. And his semi-final and final performance were first class.
They were indeed. A masterclass from the Danish rider. Finished 2nd in the Danish Championship to Rasmus Jensen on Wednesday night. Comes here to Gorzów, picks up the Grand Prix win. Fantastic moment for Anders Thompson. Got to say, that really is quite spectacular.
For the final, Dudek on the inside in red, Dan Bewley alongside him in blue, Bartosz Smarslik out of gate 3 in white, Leon Matson off the outside in yellow. Wow, we've got here.
Yeah.
We've had to be patient, but we've got here.
We've waited for it, but I think it's going to be worth waiting for. It's going to be tense. It's going to be tight into that first turn.
It's been a roller coaster of a night. 4 laps to go to determine the winner after a 3-year gap in the Principality. The final of the night then. Green light comes on now. Takes her up and we're underway. Julie's made a great start out of gate number 2. Fires himself to the front. Draws down the first corner. Smarslik now into 2nd place with Dudek slipping back into 3rd. Madsen didn't make it from the outside gate. Julie out in front. Looking like a winner from there for me. Absolutely sensational start. You said Chris he had a smile on his face, and so it proved. Brilliant stuff from Bewley.
Yeah, he had a smile that oozed with confidence as gate 2 became available, and he has taken this one, the bull by the horns. Look at him go, making the bike work perfectly. He's leaving Smarslik in his wake.
Absolutely. Out in front, just over a lap to go for Dan Bewley. Smarslik, the championship leader. That's no bad result for him. One last big effort for Bewley down the back straight. Here he comes. Listen to the crowd. Take him home. The winner of the Principality, Dan Bewley.
What a ride from that young man. This is a moment he will never forget.
Absolutely right. Stunning performance. Absolutely jet propelled away from gate number 2. What a canter. Bartosz Smarslik in 2nd place. Patrick Dudek back in 3rd. But the night belongs to Dan Bewley from Great Britain. He picks up 20 World Championship points, moving on to 64.
What a night! And the first British winner in its final time here in the Olympic Stadium in Wrocław. It's the Betard FIM Speedway GP of Poland. And we are coming to the final 4 laps to finish off the evening. We do hope it's in grand style. We have no reason to think it won't be. We've witnessed Janowski. Gate number 3 in white is Leon Madsen, and Robert Lambert will go from the outside in yellow. So riders now moving forward for the final race of the night. Who's going to win here in the Olympic Stadium? Tough one to call. Could be Bewley on the inside. Could he make it back-to-back Grand Prix victories? The green light's on. We're away. And they roar to the first corner, and Bewley's got there. Lambert's been pushed wide by Janowski. Leo Madsen, but Bewley out of the first corner. Here we go now. Into second place is Metsä Janowski. But Bewley after the inside gate had to make it, and he was up to the task. He's stolen a march on the opposition. Leo Madsen now through into second place. Janowski trying to repay the compliment, but Dan Bewley out in front, Chris. Looking set fair for a second consecutive Grand Prix win.
Yeah, first rider to do it this year, and he's looked fast in his last heat. He's looked fast in his semi-final, and once again in the final when it really counts, he looks quick, but they're not going to let him go. Madsen stretching his arms out, looking for every little bit of traction he can find.
Here we go then, they're into the last lap in the final in the Olympic Stadium in Wrocław. Dan Bewley looking set fair for a second win of the year in the Grand Prix. 2 finals, looking like it's going to be 2 wins. Here we go through the last corner. Dan Bewley in front of his home crowd wins again. What a night for Dan Bewley. Leo Madsen back in second place. And what can you say about Dan Bewley, a man on the crest of a wave? Fabulous performance once again from Dan Bewley.
Dan Bewley riding high there, just congratulating fellow Brit Robert Lambert, who I think may have just grabbed himself a rostrum spot. We'll have to have a look at that again, but no mistaking the winner. Dan Bewley, 2 on the trot, wins in Cardiff, his home round, and again here on his home track in the Polish League, Wrocław. Fantastic stuff from him.
This is what dreams are made of for Dan Bewley, no question about that. Absolutely sensational form from the young British rider. Didn't really look like he was going to make the semi-finals. He was the last qualifier. And he comes out trumps with 20 big World Championship points.
Calvin, we said it. We need someone to find consistency at the very...
Petro really had a really great run of form. And wouldn't be a surprise at all to see him win from the inside here this evening. So Voyant Centre packed to the rafters tonight. Great atmosphere out there. Promotion have done a great job to encourage people to come. The weather's played its part, and the public have responded in fine style. So on the inside is Patrick Dudek in red. Leon Madsen is alongside him in blue, gate number 2. Gate number 3 in white is Bartosz Marzlik, and Robert Lambert will go from the outside in yellow.
Here we go then. Big final on the night here in Voyants. Here we go, green lights on and we're away. Madsen's made a good start, but so has Smarslik, but it's Lambert. Lambert and Smarslik through that first corner. Smarslik there, Lambert having the door absolutely rammed shut down the back straight. What a start from gate number 3 that was. Madsen coming on strong in 3rd place. But Robert Lambert now settling in 2nd, but this is just what Smarslik has done. He's cleared off out in front. The championship lead was 16 points. He's going to stretch it by another 4 points if he can hang on out in front now.
Oh, great stuff from Bartosz Marzlik. He is so determined. His semi-final ride and the speed and pace he's got in that first turn, coming from gate 3, almost impossible task. Robert Lambert, great first lap, but he just had to get defensive on Madsen, lost that initial ground on Smarslik, but what a response. Great ride from Bartosz Marzlik.
Smarslik out in front. This is all but done. The World Championship is getting ever closer. He wins here in Voyants tonight. Brilliant ride from him. Robert Lambert clearly delighted with a 2nd place. And Leon Madsen back in 3rd, and Dudek misses out. Smarslik wins his 2nd Grand Prix of the year. And won the opening round, of course, in Croatia. Wins again in Voyants. Superb effort from him. Congratulations also goes to Robert Lambert with a fine 2nd place. Brilliant stuff from Robert Lambert. And Leon Madsen back in 3rd, but Smarslik, you can just see the reaction
That final then is Ty Wolfenden off the inside in red. Bartosz Smarslik out of gate number 2 in blue. Freddie Lingman will go from gate 3 in white, and Maciej Janowski going from the outside in the yellow helmet colour. So here we go then, the conclusion of the night. Final time. Start marshal is happy now. Craig Ackroyd, the referee. Green light's on and we're away. What a start from Smarslik. Absolutely flew away from gate number 2. Turns it tight. Down the back straight. Lingman coming on strong round the outside. Got to say that Wolfenden just trapped there, is aware of riders coming on strong. Lingman now through into second place. Is he through into the first? No, Smarslik slams the door shut.
Oh, great ride from Smarslik. Did all the work on the first turn to stop the run of Ty Wolfenden, who'd made the comeback. I'll tell you what, Freddie Lingman is putting an awful lot of pressure on Bartosz Smarslik. He's tempted him to ride defensively around the inside, and that's the right move.
Indeed it is, but Smarslik just reacted in the nick of time, hugging that inside line. Janowski's now moved through into third place with Wolfenden relegated to the back. What a way to finish the night here. Clinched the World Championship before he even rode in the semi-final, and he's going to go on and win back-to-back Grand Prix, and his third Grand Prix win of the year. Smarslik wins here in Manila tonight, the new World Champion. Now we can relax, now we can take it all in. Celebrations can begin. Congratulations to him. What a way to round the night out. Good performance for Freddie back in second place. Janowski on the rostrum again. For that man, the night belongs to Bartosz Smarslik.
So your penultimate round winner is Bartosz Smarslik. A bit of deja vu, because I'm sure I spoke to you earlier, but now also the new 2023 World Champion. Has it sunk in yet?
So on the inside is Bartosz Smarslik in red, Martin Veselik out of gate number 2 in blue, Maciej Janowski out of gate 3 in white, and Leon Madsen out of gate number 4 in yellow. So the final of the night, the conclusion of the SGP series here in Torun this evening. Green lights on, away we go, Martin Veselik! Wow, what a start the final, absolutely nailed it. Bartosz Smarslik coming through in second place, here comes Leon Madsen, rushing through into third place with Janowski out the back. Leon Madsen, how on earth did he move out the way there? Certainly nearly collected the world champion on the way through. Janowski forcing his way back into third place, wants to be on the podium tonight. But for Martin Veselik, what a start, looking like a winner from there.
He certainly is. He's not doing anything flash, he's just riding the right lines. He's got that bike set up absolutely perfect just to find the traction he needs. He's taking the shortest route around the inside. It's too far now around the fence. He knows that. He's got Smarslik now giving chase, taking even shorter route there, but I just can't see that he's going to find a way past.
Martin Veselik down the back straight for the last time in the final. What a night it's been for the Slovakian rider. He comes through there in flying colours. What a night for Martin Veselik. Wins here in Torun in 2022. What a way to finish the season. Congratulations to him. Bartosz Smarslik back in second place. The world champion just could not do anything about Veselik. And Leon Madsen and Janowski battling hard with Janowski. Just about hanging on there. But what a night it's been for Martin Veselik. Two-time Grand Prix winner in 2022. And what a way to finish. Wow, that was spectacular.
Second place in Gorzów as well, so it's